Hi guys, so I'm going to talk to you a bit about creating content and what you're going to be doing when you start out your campaign and some of the mistakes that people make. So best drones. Now for any given search term, and I should be going to Keyword Explorer, we're going to use best drones. Now you'll be able to see that when people start out with affiliate marketing, what they do is they go after keywords like the best or the top or whatever it might be. And you'll be able to see even something as simple as best drones gets 2,600 monthly searches. Now, that's all good and well, and we can always pull together some content based around that stuff. You know, who makes the best drones? What are the best drones? Best drones for beginners, best cheap drones, and all of these kind of keywords. Now, you can change out drones for, whether it be best couches, best cookers, whatever it might be. So really, when it comes down to any kind of affiliate marketing niche, these are the types of keywords you're going to go for. Now, where a lot of people go wrong is the content strategy. Now, we know we need to get 5 blogs, 10 blogs, 20 blogs, 100 blogs. People always ask me, how many blogs should I put up before I start making money? Now, what I'd say is go away and write 15, 20 blogs, put them up. Now, you don't necessarily have to put them all up at once. As they're being written, put them up one at a time, or one a day, or whatever you want, or 3 a day. It really doesn't matter. Don't worry too much about that stuff. People get bogged down in those details. And what they don't actually do is analyse their content strategy and structure of that content. Now, I'm going to show you a great tool, Page Optimizer Pro. Now, in terms of giving or scaling up your content strategy and targeting all your keywords, you need volume. Now, you're going to go to a content writer and say, right, I want these 20 blog posts done, or you're going to go somewhere else. And in the next video, I'll tell you places where you can get a content writer. But to keep you here, we want to know how that content is structured. Do we just randomly say, go and write 800 words or 1,000 words or whatever it might be on a given topic and hope for the best? That's what most of you guys do. Now, that's not right. That isn't the best way for you to scale up. Now, you will get scale, you will get keywords, you will get something happening as a result of that strategy, but you can do it better. Now, what I'm going to do is show you a particular page in my website. Now, if I was to Google SEO training Middlesbrough, you'll be able to see it ranks number 1. It's just a standard blog post. It's got the URL, the title tag, the header, and the content, all very much unique and related to what I'm trying to target. Now, that was one that I just threw out there, done a couple of 100 words and hoped for the best. Now, is that the best way to write content? Absolutely not. Now, if I run this through a tool like POP, it's going to give me a fairly low score. It's going to say it's 27.6%. It could be optimised better, blah, blah, blah. Now, this tool is comparing my page with the other guys that are on the top page. Now, although I rank position 1, I only rank for a handful of keywords. Now, the word count, people always say, how many words should I get written? Well, that changes from niche to niche or keyword to keyword. Now, it's telling me here that the top 10 results for SEO training Middlesbrough have 1,600 words. I've got 864. So I've got more words to add to that page. Now, I do rank for SEO training Middlesbrough. It's a very weak search term, but I don't rank for all the other keywords surrounding that. Now, it's also telling me to use around 6 subheadings. Now, it's showing me the page titles compared to the competition. And I probably should have SEO training Middlesbrough in there. But do I have to? No, it's a weak search term. Subheadings, I could have tutor support, certificate, business, digital marketing, and a whole bunch of other keywords around there, which would allow me to rank for a lot more search terms. And below that, it's also given me other keywords dotted in red that I should use to be able to rank better overall and fully optimize this page. Now, the word SEO I've got in there 27 times. The target range is 18 to 35, so not a lot to be done there. Course, I've only got in 4 times. It should be in there for between 8 and 15 times. But all these red dots, SEO courses, T-side, tutor support, hours, classroom, certificate, study, business, certification, all of these things could all be added. Now, I've not got any bold terms, I've not got any italic terms, I've got some images, which is fine. It's given me the competitor titles, and it's also given me related questions. So I could also add in related questions at the bottom, wrap it in FAQ schema, and do a hell of a lot more to optimize that page. And using a simple tool like Page Optimizer Pro is basically giving me the competitor titles, the page structure that I should use. It's given me related questions. It's given me other related keywords that I should use in the content. It's given me subheadings. It's given me page titles. And more importantly, it's given me an idea on what that current word count should be. Now, that current word count is really important because everyone says, how many should it be? No one can randomly guess that for you. Go and use a tool that actually provides you with real data. That is what you need to do. You need to be matching or doing better than the competition. So you could argue, Craig, you already ranked #1 for SEO training in Middlesbrough, so this is a load of garbage. It ranks for 2 or 3 keywords. It brings no traffic. What we want any page to do is rank for more than 3 keywords. Make it rank for 33 or 333 keywords by adding all the variations, the subheadings, and structuring your page properly. And that is something that people are not doing that well. So whether it's affiliate marketing or whether it's just your content in general, this tool costs $40 a month and basically gives you the process to go on and do that content. Now, most people will outsource their content, and in the next video I'm going to show you places where you can find good writers, but this is how you work at scale. Have a process in place. Make sure that your content writers can do keyword research. They have a structure like this to give them some guidance in terms of what they need to be doing, and then you can scale that up. Hire 1 writer, hire 2, hire 10, wherever your budget goes, and that means you can work at scale. And if you work at scale and you throw enough content out there that is unique, that does all of this kind of stuff, you will be ranking well. Believe you me, the guys that rank in content alone and can take their site to making $1,000 or $2,000 a month without doing any major backlinking can do so by implementing the right content strategy, using the right tools, and it's as simple as that. So make sure that when you're setting up your content strategy, you use something like this.